Hello viewers, in today's class we are going to discuss one important indefinite integral in which the numerator and denominator are a function of sin x and cos x, right? So here we have to evaluate this indefinite integral 2 sin x plus 3 cos x over 3 sin x plus 4 cos x, right? Now if we consider the general form of such indefinite integrals, then we can write integral of p sin x plus q cos x divided by a sin x plus b cos x, right? So to evaluate such indefinite integrals, we have to utilize a very special method, and the special method, it goes like this, right? So here the denominator is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x. So the numerator is 2 sin x plus 3 cos x, right? So the numerator is expressed as a times the denominator plus b times the derivative of the denominator, right? So here this is the rule by which we are going to evaluate this indefinite integral. So what we will do, the numerator is equal to a times a and b are two constants, right? So these are the two constants. So numerator is equal to a times the denominator and plus b times the derivative of the denominator, right? So the numerator is 2 sin x plus 3 cos x, right? And a is the constant. Then we have the denominator, that is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x, and then we have the constant b times the derivative of the denominator, right? And the derivative of the denominator 3 sin x plus 4 cos x is 3 cos x minus 4 sin x, because the derivative of sin x is cos x and the derivative of cos x is minus sin x, right? So this is the rule by which we'll solve integrals of this type, right? So now let us find out the values of a and b by comparing both sides, right? So 2 sin x plus 3 cos x is equal to, here we can write it as 3a, separating the terms. So we have 3a and here we'll have minus 4b sin x, and then we have 4a plus 3b cos x, right? So the coefficient of sin x is 3a minus 4b and the coefficient of cos x is 4a plus 3b. Now in the left hand side, the coefficient of sin x is 2 and coefficient of cos x is 3. So what we will do, we'll compare both sides, the coefficients of both sides. So 2 is equal to 3a minus 4b, right? And 3 is equal to 4a plus 3b, right? Okay, so now we have two linear equations in a and b, right? And our aim is to find out the values of a and b. Now we know that how to solve linear equations in two variables. So here we'll make use of the elimination method. So multiplying first equation by 3 and the second equation by 4. So we'll get 9a minus 12b equal to 6 and 16a plus 12b equal to 12, right? And if we add, these two get cancelled, and this is 25a, 9 plus 16, and here we have 18, so a is 18 over 25, right? Now to find out the value of b, we can substitute the value of a either in equation 1 or in equation 2. So we'll take equation 2. So we have 4 times 18 over 25 plus 3b equal to 3. So 3b equal to 3 minus 72 over 25. So we have 3b equal to 75 minus 72 over 25, which is 3 over 25. So b is 3 and 3 get cancelled, so b is 1 over 25, right? So a is 18 over 25 and b is 1 over 25. Now viewers, let us come to this rule. So now numerator can be expressed as this expression, and we have got the values of a and b. So the numerator, which is 2 sine x plus 3 cos x, is equal to a times denominator. So a is 18 over 25 times 3 sine x plus 4 cos x, right? And b is 1 over 25, and derivative of denominator is 3 cos x minus 4 sine x, right? So now come to the integral. So we have I is equal to, for this we can substitute this expression. So here we have 18 over 25, 3 sine x plus 4 cos x plus 1 over 25, 3 cos x minus 4 sine x, and in the denominator we have 3 sine x plus 4 cos x, and here we have dx, right? Okay, so now in the next step, what we will do, will separate this integral from this point, right? So now we can write as 18 over 25, and when this term is placed in the denominator of this term, so these two get cancelled, so we have simply dx, and then the second integral is 1 over 25, and we have 3 cos x minus 4 sine x divided by 3 sine x plus 4 cos x, right? And here we have dx. So what we have done here, we have split this integral into the sum of two integrals, and we have used the result a plus b over c is equal to a over c plus b over c, right? Okay, so now here we have 18 over 25, and integral of dx is x. So here we have x plus 1 over 25, and we have the integral of 3 cos x minus 4 sine x divided by 3 sine x plus 4 cos x dx, and c is the constant of integration, right? Now we can simplify this expression as 18 over 25x plus 1 over 25, and here we see that the derivative of denominator, it exists in the numerator, right? So the integral of this function is log of 3 sine x plus 4. Here we have 3 sine x plus 4 cos x and plus c. C is the constant of integration, right? So here we have used the fact that if fx is in the denominator, and if the derivative of fx exists in the numerator, then the integral of this whole function is equal to log of f of x, right? So here f of x is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x, and the derivative of fx is 3 cos x minus 4 sin x, right? So viewers, the integral of this function, which is of this form, is equal to 18 over 25 x plus 1 over 25 log 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus c.